Hey Pyros, Valmir from Elite Fireworks here with another video, but this time I am going to talk about, I guess, something more boring slash serious. And the topic that I want to talk to you guys about is shipping. So in this video I want to basically tell you guys what's been going on with shipping, well, in general, like shipping fireworks, like with our industry, and how has that affected the prices, and what you're gonna expect this upcoming season at Elite Fireworks due to the increase of shipping costs. So I'm gonna answer for you guys if the shipping costs is the shipping cost gonna cause a price increase, and if so, how much, and all that. But let's get to it. Okay, so if you guys do follow us on our social media, I've made an announcement on this, and I actually did a post where I showed you guys in December last year, so December 2020, our shipping cost for one container was roughly $12,500. So just for one container. And this I did basically month to month, just showing you guys where the shipping costs. And our latest one that we've got was with Brothers Pyrotechnics. Okay, so I know right now we don't have that much Brothers, but it's coming. But that one was $42,500. So shipping has increased dramatically. So with shipping, usually whenever we order our containers, we order about 68 CBMs, where the whole container fits 64, but that's basically how much fireworks we can fit. So before, like a year ago, we used to pay roughly $200 per CBM, whereas now we're paying around $680 per CBM, which is, it's quite a lot. So it has more than triple in price. But does that mean that we're gonna increase our prices 3 times the? No, it doesn't. Okay, so obviously we're gonna eat some of the costs, but the prices are gonna go up a little bit. So I want to be transparent with you guys and show you guys everything. Now, as you guys do know, here at Elite Fireworks, we get a lot of fireworks from China, but we do carry a lot of fireworks domestically as well. So for instance, like the Death Shell, we buy this domestically. So obviously we're getting the worst price for it. And you guys do gotta understand, a lot of the brands, same thing with big fireworks, we get this domestically. So with this one, we have to buy domestically, and we don't buy the quantity. So we're getting the worst price point possible, right? So whereas with companies like Blackout, where we import from China, as well as we buy from the US, we get better prices. So you're gonna see better prices on those items. So prices have gone up. If I have to estimate, we're probably on the average, we're looking at maybe a 10% price increase, which is quite a lot. But when you consider it, how much shipping has increased, because last season we didn't really raise our prices much, only on select items. So those items that we raise our prices, we haven't touched, but the rest we have raised a little bit, just because I mean, our numbers are way off. Either way, like, our margins are way less than typical, but it's okay, because we do think this is temporary. Whether it's going to be a couple more seasons to a couple more years, 2 years max, it is temporary. So we're not going to go and jack the prices up. Now, in our industry in Texas, specifically in Houston, Texas, where do I think, for instance, canisters prices will be? I believe between 150 to 200 is going to be the standard price here in Houston, Texas. But guys, all of our canisters, so for instance, even the ones that we get domestically, even this year, they're going to be under 150, majority of them being in the 120 range. But the Elite Fireworks ones, guys, the new price, so the Hydra, we had to increase it a little bit. It's going to be $107.99. okay, so we had to increase a lot, but still, that's an amazing deal for this being one of the best legal shells, if not the best. Okay, so $107.99, $109.99 for the Jinja. But guys, if you go with the actual case, so if you get our box kits, $290, so less than $100, which 2 years ago that price would have been very standard. With all the craziness that has been going, like, it's it's been crazy. I mean, that's all I have to say. But one question that I want to ask you guys, in your area, because we do have people all over the nation that, you know, see our YouTube channel. Have you guys gone fireworks shopping yet? And if so, where, like, what price range are fireworks going? I guess we can use as an example, how much are the NOABs going for and how much are the canisters going for? Like, if you can let me know below, I would love to know that, just because to see how we're comparing nationally compared to other companies. And same thing, our Jinja Super Rex NOABs have gone up. This is, I believe it's before it was 169, now it's 179, so we increased it $10. And guys, I want to be transparent with you. That's why I want to make this video, because I don't want, just at the end of the day, you know, I'm just hyping you for products, but hey, you know, I want you guys to understand why the price has gone up. And then speaking of why the prices have gone up, so because I've had people ask me, and well, I've had people assume that the price increase has been a little bit with like politics, but you know, with politics, but that is not the case. Okay, it has been, guys, this has been a global issue. So nations all over the world are dealing with the same problems. Like, we do have some friends of ours in Europe that ship fireworks, same thing, they've had their shipping costs 3x as well within 1 year. So it's happening everywhere. But if I were to tell you guys everything, like what's going on, so back around December, November 2019, okay, so I'm going a little bit further. A lot of the manufacturers in China, they were closed because the Chinese government, they were actually basically, because there was some accidents that happened in, you know, a factory that makes fireworks. They were going around and re-inspecting all the factories. So what that meant is a lot of the manufacturers, they were not allowed to put black powder or just work on the fireworks, so they were shut down. So we do have a ton of fireworks, and we're going to be more stocked up than ever. However, though, because of the, you know, because of shipping, like, the prices have to increase a little bit. Now, as far as the shipping cost from China, so it's a simple supply and demand. As that increase, because right now, you know, for our China, we do pay, for instance, from China to the LA port, it's still $12,500 that we pay. However, though, there's a surcharge on that for $13,000. So roughly $26,000 that we are paying just to get them to the LA port. Now, I'm just roughly estimating these numbers, and these are up to date up to September. So obviously things have been changing drastically over time, so they're gonna change. So once the fireworks arrive at the LA port, what we have been paying is so then they're charging us $9,800 to deliver them to Houston, Texas. But our latest shipment, we're paying an extra $5,000 more. So if everything adding up, it's roughly $42,000. We're paying $5,000 more. The reason why we're paying that one, technically we don't have to pay the extra $5,000, so we could pay only $37,000 to get it shipped, but that's on the rails. But the reason why we're paying the extra $5,000, so roughly $15,000 just from LA to Houston, is because we're having another third-party company. What they're doing is they're actually unloading. So once it arrives at LA, because there's congestion in the rails now in the United States, it's a domino effect. So once the fireworks arrive in LA, what we're having, they're gonna unload it and put it on 18-wheelers and then bring them to us. So of course they're gonna charge us for that extra labor, because they have to hire extra people and so on. So there you have it, Pyros. And if you guys do have any questions, okay, anything in regards fireworks, just comment below. Okay, thank you so much, and we'll see you guys in another video.